Good morning, dear students. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Due to our university and college authorities for the pandemic COVID, we have to use these online classes through YouTube channel. You know, all the third semester students, you are in the marketing management. We have a subject that is common to everybody. It is called as a consumer behavior and customer relationship management. This is our subject to discuss what are the contents in the syllabus. So, first of all, you know the consumer behavior. Who is the consumer? So there is a little bit difference between consumer and customer. So that is the basic relationship between consumer and customer. Consumer means who consumes the product, whereas customer means who buys the product. Can't consume, only buys the product. That is the basic difference between the consumer and customer. Let me start the topic consumer behavior and customer relationship management. There are 5 units in the consumer behavior. First unit, second, third, fourth are related to the consumer. The 5th unit is related to the customer relationship management. So that is the basic ingredients or the basic elements which are available in our syllabus. So what is the main theme of this subject? What is the objective to introduce this subject? To enlighten the students, to equip with the knowledge, the concept and the practical applications of the consumer and customer relationship management. So that is the important concept which is involved in the consumer behavior. Let me start the syllabus unit 1. The introduction to the study of consumer behavior, consumer and marketing strategy, determinants of the consumer behavior, profile of the Indian consumer. There are basic elements which are available or which are included in this first unit. So in the second unit, perception. You know the perception. Already studied about the organizational behavior. What do you mean by behavior? What is the perception? And then motivation, and then theories, and then personality. In the third unit, it includes attitudes. Positive attitudes, negative attitudes, change, self-concept, lifestyle, marketing, influence of the social, cultural factors on the consumer behavior. In that, the family influence, reference groups, friends, cross-culture, or the so many involvements, or the these are the factors to determine the consumer behavior. In the fourth unit, consumer decision process, how we have to take the decision regarding the buying a product. There are so many steps are in the process for the decision making, problem recognition, information search, evaluation of the alternatives, and selection. And after that, we have to purchase the product. We have a post-purchase behavior. Then another concept is the organizational buying behavior. Organizational, industrial buying behavior is different from the individual behavior. The fifth unit consists of the customer relationship management. We have to maintain the customer relations because a lifetime customer equivalent to 1,000 customers of a general customers. In the sense, when I am going to some place where I have identified one kirana shop or cool drink shop, I will buy one cool drink and I will go. This is the unfortunate thing. That is the general. Like that, thousands of the customers like me are equivalent to individual customer or the lifetime customer. So some of the customers are maintaining the good relations with the shop. That is the main concept of the customer relationship management. So the management of the products, not the companies, or they are maintaining the customer relationship with the different customers. That is the basic concepts which are related in the consumer behavior. So let us know, what do you mean by consumer? Consumer means who consumes our product. They are consuming our product. Consuming in the sense, utilizing the product. If you want to buy a product, chocolate, you can eat, you can consume it. If you want to buy a soap, you have to use that soap for the bathing. So you are the consumer. So the consumer means who consumes the product. He may be buy the product and use the product. In the name itself, consumer means he will consume our product. He will consume our product. Sometimes customer are different from the consumer. Customer means he will buy the product, but he couldn't use that product. So that is the basic difference between the consumer and customer. So consumer is the more important than the customer. Customer, for example, your father. Father will buy the product to you. He is the customer. But whereas you are consumer, you are using the product. If father bought, say, cell phone to you, he is the customer of that company. Whereas you are the user of the product. So that's why we can call it as a consumer of the product, means you are the consumer. So that is the basic relationship. Consumer will buy. Consumer may be called as a customer, but customer never called consumer. Are you clear about the basic difference between the consumer and customer? Consumer means consumer will buy. Sometimes you will buy a chocolate and you can consume. So consumer purchase the product. So that is the way we can call it as a customer as well as the consumer. So consumer may be called as a customer, but customer never called as a consumer, because in the name itself he purchased the product. In the name customer means you only purchase the product. Name itself says customer means he can purchase the product, but consumer is utilize the product. So that is the basic difference between the consumer and customer. So customer couldn't know about the utilization of the product. The advantages of the product. He will buy, but he doesn't know what is the result, feedback. Whereas consumer will know. If you want to use one cellular phone, you know the merits and demerits of the product. So immediately you can say this product is very good or this product is not good. Like that you can say. So the consumer is the most important person. He will decide about the life of the product. So that is the way they are introducing the consumer behavior. So due to the consumer behavior only, we can decide about the life of a product. So that is the basic thing that included in the consumer behavior. So why we have to study? Why you have to study? We have to study the consumer behavior to know about the future of the product. We will decide. For example, cinema audience are there. Cinema audience are decide in first day. They will decide this movie is good, this movie is not good, somewhat better, like that. Super. So some will say super. First day will give the result of the movie because you are the consumers of the product, that movie. So we will decide. So the impression will give life to the product. So that is the consumer behavior. So consumer behavior means we have to know about the behavior of the consumer. What do you mean by behavior? Behavior is nothing but a person's characteristics. In your first semester, you know about the organizational behavior. You know what are the determinants of the behavior of an individual. So while you are talking about the behavior, first you know the determinants of the person's behavior. There are a lot of things are there. Generally, we can classify this behavior in two ways: internal characteristics and external characteristics. These are the determinants, factors which are influencing the behavior of a person. Internal factors: your genetical way. According to genetics, we have to behave in different way. For example, your father taste and preferences are also in the children's. So they have to follow the same, and these fellows are follow the same. That should be called an internal factor. Genetics, by genes, like parents or face cuts, behavior, walking, talking, tone, way of looking, way of eating, way of walking. These are depends upon our parents, our grandparents, or our ancestors. Our physical features, which are determined with the help of our blood relations. Our father and mother are fair, but we are not fair, because our ancestors, our grandfathers, their genes maybe comes to us. Due to that, our skin will be black. Okay. That means your grandfather is black, so that's why you can get color. Your hair is curling, but your father, mother, hair is not curling. Why we can get? Because of the ancestors. The genes comes from our ancestors. Sometimes we can get some features like a father's features, mother features, father features, or grandfather features, or your father's grandfather features, like that. But past 3 or 4 generations, we couldn't know what about them, because your grandparents also, your father's grandparents also, They are not live today. So we don't know. That is the main internal characteristic that comes from our ancestors. Second, sometimes the internal characteristics like the genes, blood, like that. Not only that, the internal factors can be determined with the help of internal factors will be determine our behavior. Those are our family, our perception, our attitudes, personality, self-concept, lifestyle, like that. They are the internal factors. Internal factors means our perception. Internal. Your parents like me, your father like green color. You like yellow color. That is depends upon your character, your perception. So the perception determines the person's character. Perception in the sense we have to think about a particular concept. For example, cine hero. We remember that he is a hero. We are thinking him as a hero. He is playing a positive roles in the movie, then we can take him as a positive comedian perception. So Brahmanandam is a comedian. We know some hero is a hero. We know some persons are villain. We are thinking like in the form of the villain. That is the thing. Another that is called the perception. Your perception. Some people are like some kind of the dish, some kind of the sweet. Some people are like another kind of the sweet. So that is the important concept, perception. The personality, the characteristics, the way of thinking, way of moving. There are some theories are there, right theory like that. They will decide about the character of a person. And the motivation, the motivation already, the Maslow's hierarchical theory, Herzberg two-factor theory, Japanese theory, XYZ theory, like that, we know. According to that theories, motivational theories, we have a different character. Attitudes. Some people have a positive attitude, some people have a negative attitude. So, with the attitudes and lifestyle marketing, self-concepts, we have a behavior. We have some behavior. This behavior will be motivate or create a buying process of a particular product. Behavior, how to move, how to do, how to purchase, like that. So this is called as a internal factors. And other external factors are also there. They are called as a family. According to the family, our behavior will be changed. Reference groups, friends, peers, classmates, colleagues, neighbors, like that. And cross culture. Cross culture means culture. Culture means we have we are doing some kind of things according to our ancestors. We are using some kind of the activities that those are called as a culture, marriage system, culture. Our marriage system is different from other marriage systems. Our local marriage system is different from other states. So that is our culture. So the culture is also influencing the buyer. Sometimes cross culture is also influencing cross culture. We are adapting other kind of the culture. We don't know pani puri, we don't know pav bhaji, we don't know chaat, etc. But from the North Indian, these fellows are introducing that kind of the food to our local area. So we are adapting cross culture. So according to the cross culture, the way of dress, jeans, that's not our culture. That is foreign culture. So we are adapting. So all these kind of things we are adapting because of the cross culture. We are adapting. Otherwise we couldn't adapt. We are adapting means we are in the cross culture. What are our food system in olden days? Nowadays it is changed. That is called cross culture. Cross culture means we are adapting the other traditions, other buying behavior, other activities. So this is called as a consumer behavior. So thank you, friends. Thank you, my dear students. I will discuss this subject every day in the videos. Okay? Thank you.